G'day, good morning, hello. It is another wonderful day here in KL. Unfortunately, it is our last day, not only in KL, but in Malaysia. We're just out for our final breakfast here in Jalan Alor.
This Dutch way, bebek.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
My roast duck, it looks big.
All three of us have ordered wonton mee or okonomi. Leanne chose the dumplings, Mum and I chose the roast duck. And we've got a very generous serving of roast duck and a bowl of soup with 2 dumplings in it. Now bear in mind, duck set was 15 ringgit, that's 5 Aussie dollars, and I reckon you'd be fully stuffed if you finished all of this. The only thing they haven't given us are the jalapeno preserved chilies. But on the table is the Hainanese chicken ginger chili sauce, which I'm going to be keeping on anyway. I should remember and remind myself that I'm getting on a plane today. And we've got a 1-hour flight to Singapore Changi Airport, and then 7.5-hour transit into Changi Airport, and then a 7-hour and 25-minute flight back to Melbourne. I'm mixing the noodles. The most important thing about wonton mee or konomi is the noodles. The noodles cooked to perfection, al dente. Very bouncy, very fresh. Still got that really nice QQ bouncy texture. The actual dark sauce hasn't quite hit the mark for me. One thing they didn't have in Penang was roast duck wonton mee, and I love roast duck. That is absolutely beautiful, gamey, not tough at all. And that skin, whilst it's not like Peking duck, so it's not crispy, it's got a really nice salty, sweet marinade on it. It is lovely. I love the way they cook the duck here. It's very gamey. It's almost awfully, like not awful, but awfully taste to it, which is what I love. I find that gamey aftertaste pairs so well with the salty, rich, umami-packed noodles and dark sauce. It doesn't quite go with the Hainanese chicken chili, but I'm gonna add the dumplings to the chili. That might actually work with a bit of that broth. Actually, this has a lot of ginger and garlic and chili.
Does it go with the dumpling?
Yes, it goes so well with the dumpling.
I imagine it would.
This is one of my last Malaysian coffees for the trip. Alas, it's not one of the better ones. It is so sick. It's so sick. It is so sweet. It's like drinking pure sugar, and the coffee is almost acidic, and it's not that strong. It's not gao, it's not thick. We've got the luggage. This is hand luggage, check-in luggage. This is all the stuff that we're declaring. This is the declarable bag. All the food, all the teas and coffees, spices, everything. Clothes bag 1, clothes bag 2. I think we're traveling quite light. And then Mark has his carry-on. I have my carry-on. Doing the final charging. We've organised a like a big MPV, valet organised it. It's big enough for 6 pieces luggage and 3 adults. So we paid 250 ringgit, which I know is a premium, it's expensive, from here in Bukit Bintang, our hotel in Grand Millennium, to KLIA Satu, the main terminal, because we're flying Singapore Airlines from KUL to SIN. It's a 1-hour flight. Technically, it's like a 45 to 50 minute flight. And then we have a 7-hour transit in Singapore Changi Airport. Plenty of delicious food and drinks at the Singapore Silver Chris Lounge. And then finally, Singapore to Mel on an Airbus 350. matcha. This is my favorite drink. It's pure sugar, but I love it. Pasta. Oh, Mark's gonna be hating this. Green bean soup. Okay. Orange juice. Barista. That's pretty good. Like that. This is my first chicken rice, Hainan or Hainanese chicken rice for this entire trip. And the funny thing is, this is the end of a foodie adventure, and I did not once have Hainan chicken rice. I'm going to be honest with you, it doesn't look that appetizing. The rice, I'm just getting the dregs, so it's looking a bit claggy. And the chicken doesn't look too appetizing. And I shouldn't actually be eating cauliflower and broccoli before a massive flight. Strawberry Fanta? Why do we not have strawberry Fanta in Australia? Mark, do we have strawberry Fanta in Australia? We need strawberry Fanta in Australia. It is highly addictive. Itadakimasu. Oh. The chicken, a little overcooked, only because it's been sitting on the bain marie for God knows how long. Let's try this rice by itself, because it's all about the rice. It's okay. It's a bit overcooked. Any longer, it'll turn into porridge or congee. Let's try some of this duck noodle. It's actually quite nice. Imagine a sweeter version of char kway teow. Actually, I should have got more. I will get more. That's actually quite yummy. I like these little drop rice noodles. They're almost like little short, fat udon noodles. Oh wow. No one should be watching me eat this close up. Oh.
Australia partners welcome you on flight SQ113, SQ113 to Singapore. Please remain seated until the roll number is called. In the interest of protecting public health, it is mandatory for all our customers to wear a mask on board our flight in and out of Singapore.
Business class. Thank you. Thank you.
Litter disposal. It's not a chuck bag. Yes.
Lightweight electronic devices, such as mobile phones and tablets, must be switched off or set to flight mode. During these times, charging Again, to repeat, fasten your seatbelt and draw up your window shades. For passengers at the overwing exit, please ensure your window shades are open. Thank you.
Very much. Lovely.
Welcome to Singapore, and to all Singaporeans and residents of Singapore, a warm welcome home. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is off. Please take care when opening the overhead compartment and remember to take all your belongings with you. It's been our pleasure serving you on this flight. Thank you for flying Singapore Airlines, a member of Star Alliance.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Am I getting caught? Surabaya, Delhi.
We've got a 7-hour transit before back to Melbourne.